Hey fam, today we are at MSC's private island Ocean Cay. It's pronounced C-A-Y, but they pronounce it Key. And so I've never been here before, so I'm looking forward to it. Come along with me on this journey. I just got off the ship for Ocean Cay. They do have daily activities here on the island, and so maybe I'll catch a few. There's also different foods that they say that even though some of them you may have to pay, it's supposed to be delicious. But right here by the ship, I'm just looking at this water, and this water is so beautiful. I'm just going to turn it around, and then I'm just going to start exploring Ocean Cay. Look at this water. Isn't it beautiful? Looks a little rocky though, but it is beautiful. All right. Time to go exploring. Beautiful ship, MSC Divina. Welcome to Ocean Cay. MSC Marine Reserve. Beautiful day. I'll tell you, you come to the islands, if you're from states that have cold winters, you don't even want to go back. It's just crazy how beautiful the weather is. There's a little breeze here, but just a beautiful day in general. Look like they're getting ready to perform over there in the corner, but they're from the ship. It's beautiful so far. Look at this over here. Guess if you want to do your jet skis, you can sign up for your jet skis over here. Beautiful houses in the distance. Do a little bit of shopping over here. So far so good. I like what I'm seeing. What is your favorite island? If you've been on several ships, every cruise line seems to have their own private island in the Caribbean. What is your favorite if you've been on several, so that you can compare it against each other? Here you can do a little bit of shopping. Right here. I want to find this beach. Let's find this beach, and so we see how this beach looks, and then explore even further. A lot of the activities are at South Beach, but there's nothing that is clearly marked that says South Beach, so I had to ask for some directions, and so hopefully I am heading in the right direction. It is not too hot here, so it's kind of a beautiful day, a light breeze, so hopefully I don't get lost. Here is Seekers Cove, beautiful inlet. And behind it is Seekers Food Court. So I see already people are getting something to eat, enjoying their food. Still in search for the South Beach where they have the activities. So I found South Beach. I kind of figured it out because you can rent umbrellas on here. Unfortunately, I love clamshells. You could kind of just, you have your chair and then you could go into a clamshell and just kind of get away from the sun. So I kind of figured it out, but I still want to make sure that it was South Beach. But nothing really says South Beach. On the itinerary it says South Beach, but nothing really set it in the sign, so you just kind of have to ask and just make sure that you're going in the right direction. So I'm just gonna go on the sand a little bit, show the water, and then I'm gonna get something to eat. This is South Beach. Beautiful water. This is where they hold the activities. If they have any activities on the agenda for the day, most of them will be held here. Everybody's chilling, relaxing. So, nice place to chill and relax. So if you have this on your agenda, instead of possibly going to a beach for Nassau, just go here. So just looking at this schedule, so they have a schedule for the ship and they have a schedule specifically for Ocean Cay. And so they have several things going on at this South Beach. It seems like it's around now. And then they have like water aerobics. They have several things for kids as well as teenagers. Like 2:30 is like something for the kids to around different times on the schedule, as well as they have things that's specifically for adults. Like I see beach volleyball here. And then later tonight there is a spectacular light show. So they want us to be back on the ship by 7:30. So they're more or less saying, just make sure that you go to the light show and hightail it back to the ship. The one thing about this private island, which is kind of unique to me, because some of the private islands, you have to take a tender. I was expecting to take a tender today, and I was able to just come right off the ship. So that was kind of cool. Like, I didn't have to do a tender. I'd just be able to go off the ship, go back on the ship. I don't have to wait for a tender. And I think that's the reason why they probably have this spectacular light show so late in the evening. So I'm gonna have me some lunch now. So let me eat, and then I'll see what else is around here that I have not seen. And so stay tuned. So let me tell you your options. They have it where you can rent an umbrella. And so there will be something that you can slot and put the umbrella in. You can get a beach mat. You can also bring your towel that they give you in the room. Maybe you just want to lay on that. Or if you just want to people watch, maybe go on the beach a little bit, come around this area where I'm sitting to eat and just people watch and just enjoy the beautiful day. You can do that as well. So don't feel like you have to just do one particular thing. They did say that when it comes to the Wi-Fi, if you do have the Wi-Fi package, you have to log out of the ship Wi-Fi and log into the Wi-Fi that is here on the island. So for people who may come off the ship and say, why is the Wi-Fi not working? Because they expect you to log off on the Wi-Fi on the ship and then log back in on the Wi-Fi that is connected to the island. So just a little tip for you if you come here and you may be frustrated as to why the Wi-Fi is not working. And so it is a nice island. It's very chill. There's light music being played from speakers around the island. And literally, if you just want to chill here, you can. Or find a spot on the beach and just chill out for a little bit. Wow, family, I just found this great spot. Just walking around. It's near Ivory Bar. Just ask for Ivory Bar. There are places to sit. There's nobody here. Nobody by the bar. So you can just come here and relax. I don't know, at different times it may get a little hectic. But if you want a place that's not congested, there's really nobody at this side of the beach. It's just so quiet, the beautiful water. I'm just gonna show you the area so you can see what it's like. This is it. That water, serene. Just people just relaxing. Not much people. It's not too far from the lighthouse. And that's the bar. See how nobody's here. So I walked to the lighthouse so you can see it. This is the beautiful view of the water by the lighthouse. Look at that beautiful green water. And this is the lighthouse itself. Beautiful. I like lighthouses for some reason. And this is the ship right here. MSC Divina in all of its glory. So there's supposed to be a spectacular, some type of show at this lighthouse. It should be able to be viewed from different areas. So there are different places on this island definitely that you can swim, chill, lay down. You see some people are sunbathing. So just find the place that's best for you. You know, it's still kind of quiet around here. Just a little music in the background, but I don't feel it's as congested as South Beach. So I like it. So I'm back outside at Ocean Cay for the Lighthouse Spectacular Show. They have two showings, one at 6:45 and one at 7:15. I'm here for the 6:45 show, so let's see how it is. I decided to just go to the buffet. And what did you think about that production show? I thought the production show was great. Simply called the theater show. Singing, dancing, the acrobatics, juggling. It was just so much going on in that one show, but it all worked together. And so, more to come tonight. I still have to go to the last deck party. And then also something I want to check out that I have not checked out all cruise long. They do have a club, and so I just want to check out the club, the vibe of it, and see how the club is on MSC. And so stay tuned, more to come. Hey fam, as you see, I went to the last deck party of the cruise, which was the Caribbean show, as well as I showed you some footage of the club. Finally got to see the club. Let me tell you what I thought of each. First of all, the Caribbean show, I thought it would have been more or less like how the other parties were, where people would engage you and have you dancing. Instead, after the production dancers did their thing, which I enjoyed their performance, it was just the individuals that was on the steel pan and the singer. They've performed on the ship. So I thought it was just a different experience, and the vibe was different, and I felt like more people was just standing around. So it wasn't as exciting as the white party and the Latin party, the two deck parties before. It wasn't exciting. I was looking for some reggae. I was looking, something, a little bit more energy for it to be the last night. And so I thought it was not as exciting. It was not the best at all of the deck parties for this cruise. And then the club. So the club, so this is the thing. When you go to these type of clubs, what engages people is when you have the DJ actually saying, come on, get on the floor. They encourage you to get on the floor. It was, for the short time I stayed there, a lot of people wasn't dancing. A lot of people was just kind of like hanging around. And the DJ was playing one song after the other. The songs were good, but he wasn't really engaging the crowd to kind of encourage them to get on the floor. And so people was just more or less spectating, and a few people decided they just want to dance. Other people were just bopping their head. So I'm sure, depending on the crowd, can depend on the DJ, I guess, in this situation. So I'm sure depending on the crowd, maybe, whoever is there will make it feel so live and energetic that other people will want to come and dance as well. So that is my night. Thank you for coming along with me on this journey. Tomorrow is day 4. Remember, I am doing a back-to-back cruise. Tomorrow you'll see that footage, because the footage is going to be dealing with how MSC does a back-to-back cruise. And for the next cruise, the 4-day cruise aboard Divina, you have to go check out my other channel, Sing For Me Entertainment. And so thank you for coming along with me on this journey. See you tomorrow, day 4, as we close out this cruise, my first MSC cruise on MSC Divina.